Well, the question says a survey was conducted of a class of pupils. 1/4 of the pupils like only Chinese food, 1/7 of them only like fast food, and the rest liked only Japanese food. If the number of pupils in the class was between 80 to 90 pupils, so how many of them like Japanese food? Firstly, looking at the statement, it says that 1/4 of the pupils like only Chinese food. That means the total number of pupils is represented by 4 units. And out of these 4 units, 1 unit like only Chinese food. So we put it down. Alright. And the next statement says that 1/4 of the 1/7 of the pupils like only fast food. Alright. That means to say we want the total number of pupils to be 7 parts. Alright. Out of 7 parts, only 1 part like fast food. Okay. So looking at the model, the model in between Chinese and fast food will be those that like Japanese food. Take note of that. Okay. Now, by comparing the model here, straight away we know that 4 units is equal to 7 parts. LCM, lowest common multiples of 4 and 7 is 28. Hence, we got to cut each unit into 7 equal blocks and each part into 4 equal blocks. Alright, so that we can convert all the parts and units into blocks, a common term, so that we can do direct comparison and therefore getting the solution and the answer that we want. Instead of cutting the border sometime, instead of making it look messy, we can actually calculate what is the representations of the units and the parts there into blocks and then put it down into the model. Alright, so for the total number of pupils is indicated to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 units. Since 1 unit is equal to 7, therefore 4 units will be equal to 28 blocks. People that like Chinese, only 1 unit, therefore is equal to 7 blocks. People that like only fast food is only 1 part, therefore is equal to 4 blocks. After you are done your calculations, put down the information, therefore you do not need to cut the models as such. Okay? Now, we're given the statement that says that the number of pupils in this class is more than 80 but less than 90. Alright? So, but we know that the total number of pupils is represented by 28 blocks. Okay? So let's look at the multiples of 28. Multiples of 28 is 28, next 56, and next 84, and so on and so forth. We stop here because 84 is in between 80 and 90. So we know that they were altogether 84 pupils. Alright, and therefore each block is representing 3 pupils. Alright, each block is representing 3 pupils. Put it down. Then the question is, how many of them like Japanese food? Alright. Total 28 blocks, 7 blocks like Chinese, 4 blocks like fast food. Therefore, the total number of blocks that like Japanese food only would be 28 minus 7 minus 4, which gives us 70 blocks. Since 1 block is equal to 3 pupils, therefore 70 blocks is equal to 70 multiplied by 3, that gives us 51 pupils. Hence, the answer to this question is, there were 51 pupils that like only Japanese food. Thank you for using Playmaths.com.